Good morning, YouTube. I wish today I was in a better mood. However, I'm not. I'm going through a lot in my personal life. A lot of family members going through some health things and then just money issues. It's just very stressful. But to top it off, I left my nanny position yesterday. However, I'm still going to be there for the next 4 weeks, and there's lots of other opportunities for me to apply for, but I want to show you what I do when I'm feeling pretty crap. The old me would have ordered Macca's by now. The old me would have been crying my eyes out. But this is what I did this morning. This morning, I phoned my counsellor, talked to him about it. I still talk to my counsellor from Sydney, talked to him about it. I've had my breakfast, I've brushed my teeth, I got changed for the gym. And what I like to do when I don't feel great is follow a schedule. And so basically, I've created this schedule. I need to change it now that I'm going to be starting a new job. But anyway, I have a schedule. It's so I follow it to a T, even when I'm not feeling the greatest. So I remember to do my skincare, all that kind of thing. But yes, one thing that I'm going to do though is to do my hair and makeup because it just makes me feel good. So we've got this one. I'm gonna just do it in my laundry because I just feel like doing it in my laundry. Now I am doing after school care today, but I'm allowed to wear makeup. I really like my hair length as well, but for my after school care job, I need to tie it up, but that's something we'll do about next week. Well, basically, I left my position because I just believe my personal philosophy in childcare didn't match their expectations and their values, and I just didn't see it being sustainable in the long run. Not only that, I'm struggling financially, and I was only working 3 days a week, and I need to find something that's 5 days a week. I'm just struggling. So, like everybody is, post-COVID and all that jazz. Tassie is a lot cheaper though. But yeah, I'm doing my makeup. This is another thing that will make me feel better, doing my hobby. I like doing YouTube, and I think I'm gonna just start doing it more. It makes me happy. Just trying to reflect on my life. It's very upsetting because I moved all this way to Tasmania to be a nanny, and I thought it was gonna be great, and it was to begin with. It's just, just different views, I suppose. But we'll get there, and I'll show you getting through it because I've been through a lot in my life, and people say how resilient I am, and I'm going to show people exactly that. So, yes, I'm just doing my makeup. I don't want to spend too much time on my makeup this morning just because my mummy is coming over. We're going to set up my washing machine. I got a washing machine because originally I ordered something from the mainland and it just wasn't coming. It wasn't coming, and I'm just sick and tired of going to the laundromat. It costs so much money to go to the laundromat. And then it's just a waste of time too. You've got to spend your whole evening there when I've got other things on my plate that I'd rather be doing, like applying for jobs or going to the gym, or the machine that I have is a washer/dryer. I've got a pile of laundry today. So this is how I take care of myself. My bag's horrible, but I didn't really sleep much the past couple of days. Yes, so that's another thing, get sleep. Like last night, anyway, last night last night I went to bed early. I turned off all my notifications. I made myself some tea and I read a novel pretty much until bedtime, and I just fell asleep. So yes, I need to put on. I'm gonna put a little bit of lipstick on. I don't know if I want red. I think I'll put red on today. I feel like just putting a little bit of red on. Also, I don't know if things are not working out because of my law of attraction board I made. Like, everything I want in life wasn't matching with what was happening in my life. And I hear that when like things from your law of attraction journal are going to start working, and bored is when your life turns upside down. So I don't know if that was it. I don't know. My bags just look horrible. I've run out of those patches that you get, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. Right. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to lipstick today. No, you know what? No, I'm doing my eyeshadow. It just makes my eyes a pump. Now, I got this for my 29th birthday. It's called Khaki Calling. I also got the same brand but in a pink. But I like to wear this when I'm wearing, like, you know, lipstick, red lipstick. Ah! I need my little brushy brush. So I'm just gonna... Done. Right, so I've done that. Done my makeup. Gonna put on some perfume. Smells good. Makes me smell good. Makes me feel good. Right. I need to fix my hair. There's also a ton of stuff that I had to do today, and I just pretty much cancelled it. That's another thing. Like, when I take care of myself, I need to focus on priority, and today I just wanted to do some other things that were on my, just sorting out my next step. And I could always do them next Friday, because next Friday I'm not working. Right. My hair desperately needs a wash, but I'm going to wash it after work. Because I work in after school care and childcare, I wash my hair every Friday and I check my hair just in case of lice and things. But I also put like this lice spray in my hair as well, so my hair's gonna get greasy anyway. So yeah, but that's how I'm gonna do my hair. I like wearing my hair out when I am on my days off. Okay. I normally would put makeup on as well, but I just want to go to the gym and back because my mum's going to be here soon. But I already feel better by wearing a bit of makeup. Okay. I don't know, I'm not really liking my hair. It's because it's dirty. I've got this hat. I'm going to wear this hat. Let's see how we go. I also really cleaned my room. My house, actually. Ta-da! Does that look better? Yeah, that looks so much better. So yeah, I'm wearing this. I got this when I was like 26, 25. It's called Pretty Little Thing. And my stomach, look, so much better. Like, for months, I just felt so ugly. and chubby and just so many underlying health stuff, and so now I'm feeling really sexy and confident. Oh, I've only got one sock left. I'm so keen to do my washing today. You will see how much I have to do today. We found some that match. Okay. Yep, the hat was a good call. Right, now, I have been using the car for work, from my work, but I will be returning it, so I'm not using it in my personal time because I'm not insured, and I'm going to return it next week. I also really need to clean my shoes. I need to put these in the washing machine. Look, we went to the park on Wednesday, I think it was, and I got slashed. So, yeah, we need to fix that. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do to help myself during a stressful time is to go to the gym. And, oopsie daisy, I'm doing cardio on the treadmill, so I'm going to bring a book. Yep, the hat was a good call. Okay. I worked out and then I called my friend on FaceTime, so I feel heaps better. My gym is doing free coffees with this cafe, so I'm gonna go get a free hot chocolate only because I've had a lot of coffee today. I just got back from the gym and a coffee and a FaceTime with my friend, so I feel heaps better. My mum's coming over in 15 minutes, so another thing that I like to do when I'm feeling down is to clean my apartment. It just makes me feel a lot more relaxed. So yeah, I need to do that. Give it a clean. So it is a bit of a mess. Not a huge mess, but a bit of a mess. I'm also gonna go to the toilet. Another thing that I like to do when I'm feeling down is listen to music. I'm going to blast some music from my liked playlist on Spotify. That is a little bit of a tip if you don't have premium. I just like songs and then I just press play and it just shuffles my like songs in Spotify. Mind you though, I've liked so many Elvis Presley songs in that playlist that it only plays Elvis Presley, so I need to edit that. I'm going to put my speaker on and do some cleaning, more cleaning before my mummy comes. So I just got changed for my after school care shift. I've got black pants on, black t-shirt, just got this red jumper because when I show you, I've got so much laundry because I don't have a washing machine. Normally I'd wear all black, but it is what it is. I'm allowed to wear makeup to work, so I've got some makeup on. But yeah, now that I've got changed for work, I'm just gonna pack for work, making sure that I stick to my other responsibilities when I'm going through stuff helps as well. Going to work is gonna help me get some job money. Also, I love my after school care job. I love it. So, I'm just gonna pack some bananas in my work bag. Also, I've had a lot of coffee and a lot of hot chocolate today. So I need to make sure I'm having a lot of water as well. I'm feeling heaps better and I'm feeling okay in my decision. I'm not... I'm not okay that I have to be there for another month, but I am tough and I'll get through it as long as I take care of myself and just take it day by day. I'm also really hungry, so I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm on a very strict budget for my groceries at the moment, so I'm going to have Vegemite on toast because it was cheaper to buy bread. but I'm hoping I can find a higher paying job. I'm gonna bring it because I always forget to bring it to work, so I'm gonna bring it. Vegemite on toast is so good. Like, I don't know if I'm biased because I'm an Australian, but I love Vegemite on toast. Yes, that is my bed I need to build in the background, but I've got my mum's coming over, so once she comes over, oh sugar, I have all weekend to build it. Let's show you the perfect way to make Vegemite. So I don't know why people don't like Vegemite on toast. Like foreigners or whatever. They've got white bread. She's in the toaster. I also need to open my window. Ugh. Because it sets off the fire alarm. So pretty. I built these deck chairs. I would eat outside, but these things are in the way. Maybe once I move them, I'll go sit outside. So I was making my lunch and then my mum arrived and look, I got some new stuff. Cabinet that I can put some more stuff in there. Got this big table so now I don't have to have my dinner at my desk. I got a rocking chair to chill out in because I think it's good to have a break from your bedroom. I've got this little cabinet that you can, oh, it's a bit tricky to slide. I got some laundry that she did. Fairy lights that I'm going to put on my deck and then also some on my bed once I finish building it. And then my washing machine / dryer. It's on a low just to test it, but I'm so excited because I've got a ton of laundry. So another way that I'm taking care of myself is having my lunch break. So I've got to go to work in about 50 minutes. So I'm going to sit down, have my lunch, have a coffee before I have to go to my shift. At work, it's such a pretty day. Good morning, YouTube. Sorry, the washing machine is just in the background because I've got weeks and weeks of laundry to catch up on. But it is the next day. I've done my morning routine. I just want to continue on what I do to take care of myself when I'm going through a hard time. So basically, one thing that helps me is staying busy and staying focused and having a project. Now, right now my project sorting out my new things. So right now I'm currently getting through my laundry. Well, because of the shaking, this fell down last night. I didn't realise. So luckily nothing's broken, but I think I'm going to move it in here. And I got a new cabinet right here that I'm going to have to wipe down. I'm going to use that, make that into a vanity table, and just put that there. I need to clean this room because there's laundry everywhere. I want to organize my desk, which we'll show you. And the biggest project of all is building my bed, which will take some time. I'm still feeling a little bit down after, resigning because I moved to Tasmania to start like a new life and a new chapter, and it was going great to begin with, and it just wasn't the right fit. So now I'm just trying to figure out what my next step is, and it's very scary because in Sydney I could find a new job like that. In Tasmania it's a little bit scarier because it's very hard to find jobs, but there is a lot of jobs I'm qualified for. My only concern is that I cannot start them until a month's time. So that's my only other concern. So I'm hoping I find the right fit. It'll work well. I do have another job in after school care, so maybe if I need to do extra hours, I will with them. it's all going to work out. It's just a bit scary at the minute. You know, if I need to go to Melbourne for a bit and work, I will. Because I used to be a casual with a recruitment agency in childcare. So all I'd have to do is get like a, you know, working with children check and, you know, go stay with my family in Melbourne and work casually up there until I can find something in Tasmania, obviously. So that is an option. But yes, we're going to continue my laundry and my projects. Because in an hour, I'm going to go socialise. I'm going to bring you with me. It'll be good for me. Right. So I'm taking a little break to go attend to this alternative market. I drove here. I'm returning the car after this, but I'm excited for a little break. I don't know. That's possible. Oh, I'm November. This is very scary. Very scary. Oh my goodness. Oh, Cookie Monster. Oh no. Oh. These are nice. Hello guys. It's been a while since, well, I haven't vlogged since I went to the market. I returned the car to the employer. And then I went to Woolworths and did a bit of shopping, and then came back here. My laundry's still going because, like I said, it's like so much. Yeah, but it's a Saturday, so I can have the laundry on until midnight. There is also a night wash, so it could go on a quiet wash after midnight as well if it needs to go while I'm asleep. And I'm very grateful to have a wash machine. But moved everything. It's so much cleaner in here. Made myself a cup of tea. I got these for an armchair, but my mum gave me a rocking chair, so I don't really need this anymore. So that's going to go on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to build this bed. So, because of that, I'm going to be sleeping in my lounge room until it's built, and then I will put the mattress on top of there. I moved the little cabinet to here only because let me turn the light on. When this washes, everything shakes. So I just put it in here. I put my shoes in there. I organised my calendar. I cannot believe it's June tomorrow. Like, I've got 6 months left of the year. It's crazy because I haven't accomplished, like, what I thought my life was going to be by this time is so different. Very different. Because I left Sydney in April and I thought I was going to be a nanny long term, and it just wasn't working out, and my finances are still not as great as I thought they would, but I'm closer with my family. I'm enjoying my own place. So, and I'm at my goal weight, like health-wise, so there are good things. But I got rid of a bunch of cardboard and put it downstairs in the car spot until I can recycle it so it's not making a mess here. So I've got a little dining table here, the TV, the rocking chair. I got that for Christmas from my mum ages ago, and then I got this. I think she made me this when I was 18, I can't remember. Then I got a bookshelf. There are fairy lights that I need to put on my deck, but it is quite dark. Look, the moon's there, and there's stars in the sky, which you'd never see. Hang on, let me see. Like, I'm still not overseeing stars in the sky. And there's also wallabies still below that. Well, 1 star. Oh, here we go. There's more stars. But yes, I will organise my fairy lights tomorrow. I also did some meal prep. So I cooked some spaghetti bolognese. My friend gave me some pasta sauce when I moved. I just meal prepped and put it all in there. And then I also put some things in the pantry. So I put all my coffee stuff in here, cookbooks in here, all my little cups, food in here. Just move that there so it looks less cluttered. So all that is left to do for the whole weekend is build this bed. I will be bringing you with me tomorrow as well with what I do, because there will be some things that I'm gonna do. But I am feeling heaps better. I'm just gonna shut the washing machine. Ugh. Again, very grateful that I have one, finally. But yeah, we're gonna build this bad boy, and I'll update you tomorrow on how it's going. Okay. Good morning, YouTube. It is the next day. I'm about to go to church, but I just wanted to have an update of what happened last night. If it wasn't for this one screw, my bed would have been finished last night. It's not like, no matter how many times I try with this Allen key, it's not going in. I've just taped it so it doesn't fall on me while I'm asleep. I just ordered like a little wrench from Kmart. Yes, it would have been easier for me to go get one today, but you know what? I can't. I just want to stay home. I'm just going to wait until it arrives, and then hopefully with a wrench I can screw it in. But these ones were so easy. This side was so easy. But for now, I'm still on my bed. I'm slowly getting through all my laundry piles. I am off to church. I do have to walk to church because I returned the car and there's no bus there. But I just wanted to show you my outfit for the day. I'm not wearing makeup, but you know what? It just means I don't have to take it off when I get home. The first day of winter. So I'm wearing this beanie, pink scarf, pink coat. This is from Kmart. This is from Kmart. This is from Kmart. This is from my mom. It's like a white t-shirt. This is from Shein, Kmart. So Kmart, because that's just how I do. And I'm off to church, which will make me feel better, even though I really don't want to go. I just want to stay home and run it and just apply for jobs. But I need to do what's good for me, and that's what is good for me, going to church and really don't want to walk in the weather. It's freezing outside. It's the first day of winter, but I need to get some cardio in today anyway, so that's just what I'm going to do. Hello, so I'm back from church. I'm in some nice warm clothes because it is freezing. My hair is really annoying me, sorry. It just is, like it's got so many different colours in it and I can't afford to fix it, and I'm just sitting next to this window noticing it. But anyway, I made myself some lunch in my Elvis Presley cup that I got from my friend for my birthday. I think my 29th birthday. It's called Taking Care of Business. I've got this Elvis Presley coaster that I've had since my 26th birthday. So yeah, I'm gonna have my lunch and apply for some jobs. But I hope this video is inspiring to you, like help you get through some tough times. I'm feeling a lot better than I did, and you know, I'm hoping the next stage in my life will be better. I am still going to be working with the family for the next month, and I'm just going to make it a positive month for the children and myself. And yeah, hopefully something bigger and better will come along and it'll be a better fit for me. I don't know if that's another family that I'm going to be nannying. I don't know if that's going to be in a childcare centre. I don't know if that's going to be retail. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. But what I do know is I do want to open my own family daycare. I want to do it on my own. I'm just ready to call my own shots. And I think I've pretty much paid my dues, and I just want to have my own place where I do things my way I've still got a long way before I do that, but I do need to also help my finances a lot better, get a job that's going to pay higher. But yeah, I'm really sad because I do love the kids that I've been nannying for, but it just wasn't the right fit. But anyway, I'll see you next week. I'm going to try and start doing 2 videos a week. Also, just gives me something fun to do, you know. Yeah, and it's good to do your hobbies. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you enjoy the first month of winter if you're in Australia, summer if you're elsewhere. Okay, bye.